What's going on, folks? I got a question. This is one in particular to all my millennials. When we were in school, what what was your history lessons like, if you remember? What was the primary focus? I know we focused on branches of government, judicial, legislative, executive. We learned that part and how they're supposed to check and balance each other. Well, that I think that lesson needs to be applied a little bit more this day. But I'm thinking, like, in particular, like world history. Like, what were your history lessons like? What was the big emphasis when we studied world history when we were in grade school? I know for me, what I remember, it was a big emphasis on World War II. It was a big emphasis on World. It was World War II heavily influenced. It was a couple other things that I noticed in our history books too. Even as a kid, I'm like, this seems kind of weird. Like when you see how Egypt was portrayed and how the people in Egypt were portrayed. You see the pharaohs with all the stuff like that, but those people are a little light for that region. I'm like, they real light to be. I was like, ain't Egypt a desert? That's what I thought it was. But then it was a fleeting thought after that. But just, we had a big emphasis on World War II, and what happened during and everything like that. We also learned about us developing the Manhattan Project. That was a big one. Us dropping the bombs on Japan. Learn about that. Then the surrender. But in between that, it was a heavy focus on what happened during the Holocaust. It was a heavy focus on that. And just looking back, I was like, man, it was insane. Like the amount of people that they totaled, who lost their lives during the Holocaust, around like between 6 to 10 million, which is insane. And that's how many people I thought actually died during World War II up until recently, honestly. So, like, well, how many people actually died during World War II, the entire conflict? Because I thought that 6 to 10 million included the people who died during when we dropped the nukes, the people who died fighting. I mean, just, I thought it encompassed everybody. I thought that number encompassed everybody. And I thought, that's insane. I saw that the estimated death toll for World War II was anywhere from 60 to 85 million. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo. I didn't know it was that many people that lost their life during World War II. I had no idea it was anywhere from 65 to 80 million. And that just makes me question, like, why were we so focused on that 6 to 10 million instead of the totality of it? Because the total numbers, the Holocaust numbers, insane. The total number is astronomically insane as well. That's the one's astronomically insane. And it makes me think, like, why was that the big focus? Just that 6 to 10. And then as these files come out, you see who published our school textbooks. Yeah. Yeah.